Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today we're going to look at how one chord progression can get more and more complicated. I'll start with something extremely basic and slowly add musical elements until it sounds like jazz from outer space. It all starts one day when you ask your parents if they'll pay for guitar lessons. After a couple weeks of convincing them that you would stick with it, they give in and you take your first lesson 3 days later. The teacher shows you the notes on the first few strings and you play through a couple tunes like Ode to Joy and Etude in C. This is guitar, you think to yourself. This kind of sucks. After a couple lessons, you're losing interest, but then the teacher shows you these things called power chords. They're simple, tune-out chords, but they sound amazing. The first chord progression you ever learn goes like this. That sounds pretty cool. You go home and practice them, and before long, you've got these power chords down pat. Wow, guitar is easy. I'm going to be a rock star in no time, is a thought that goes through your head. Your teacher informs you that you can play that same chord progression with what are called open chords. These are chords with 3 different notes. They require a bit more finger stretching, but sound rather pleasant. You keep strumming those suckers, soon to discover little embellishments you can use with the chord. They add a lot to the sound without changing the tonality. You've now leveled up to Campfire Strumming Wizard. There have been at least 3 different girls who've interacted with you because of these open chords. You think to yourself, if I'm having this much luck with basic chords, imagine how popular I'm going to be with complex jazz chords. It will turn out that this is a very flawed thought pattern, but either way, you learn 7th chords, which are like those 3-note triads from before, but they now have 4 notes and a bit more pizzazz. I might be good enough to join the high school jazz band. You are, but only because there's no other guitar players that auditioned. You start learning the common tendencies of the genre. That C chord you were playing before, that's for simple pop musicians. A minor 7's where it's at. Going to college for music becomes a real possibility. You really want to nail your audition, so you do a bit of research and discover these things called extended chords. And oh, what's this? Like function substitutions, which allow you to swap out and add chords that function in the same role. Let's see how that sounds. You finish your first year of music school and go home for the summer with a whole bunch of new skills. Secondary dominance, diminished chords, altered chords, tritone substitutions. This is some advanced stuff. Look out, world. You invite a girl that you want to impress out to one of your jazz gigs. After the show, she tells you that you're really good, but honestly, she was pretty bored. It's not what you wanted to hear, but the bassist told you that your playing was killing, so you forget about her pretty quick. This is what you played. You finish your degree, you've got a boatload of debt, but hey, you can navigate yourself through some heavy chord changes. 1 chord every beat, no big deal. Utilizing the harmony of the melodic minor, yes please. Coltrane changes just for kicks, bring it on, dweeb. No chords scare you, this kind of chord progression is a breeze. You've now reached the level where the only people interested in your music are highly trained musicians and a handful of science teachers. Uh-oh, you think, I wonder if I can get a job teaching power chords to beginners. And there you have it, 7 levels of chord progression complexity. Beginner, strummer, campfire god, high school jazz kid, college hopeful, mid-degree maestro, and deep in the juju jazz lord. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you're looking to level up your understanding of music and harmony, you can check out my course, Samurai Guitar Theory, The Rudiments, over at www.samuraiguitartheory.com. It's an in-depth study into the rudiments of music theory and how they apply to guitar. You get unlimited lifetime access with a single payment, and if you use the promo code JAZZLORD, you can save an additional 25%. If you want to check out another video like this one, hit that link up there. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for a plethora of music and guitar-related content. Until next time, I'm Samurai Guitarist, and I will see you again soon.